Hello, everyone else who's trapped here in the internet void. It's me again, Bhadragon. There are a couple of things I'd like to say here in the beginning of this video. First of all, I'm sorry for the last video that was uploaded to my channel. I've had to deal with Benjamin trying to steal my recording device and create videos of himself telling stories, as he calls it. But, that was the first instance that he's actually managed to start something before I find him and stop him. Also, I'm not quite sure how the video got uploaded. My guess is that he somehow got a hold of the video file before I could delete it and published it to YouTube. But the video is done way better than I would have ever thought possible for it to. Like, it's gotten close to 100 views in 2 weeks, so, thank you for that support, and, because it's doing way better than I would have ever imagined, I no longer have any plans to delete it, so it's going to stay on the internet for the rest of time. The other thing that I'd like to mention is that this is the first video I'm uploading in the month of October, which means, if you haven't watched the first video I uploaded to this channel, that in the comment section of this video you can put any species of animal that you would like me to talk about in the last video I publish of this month. So go ahead and do that if you want to. I will see any comments you leave, and yeah, but with those two things out of the way, today I would like to talk to you about... Wait, huh? Well, this is not the place I meant to end up in. Where am I? Dude, who are you? What are you doing here? How did you just poof into existence? What the heck? Oh, yes, hello. My name is Johnathan, but you can just call me Nate. I am an explorer. I travel across the vast expanse of outer space, and I search for adventure wherever I can find it. Yes, okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't explain how you just materialized out of thin air in a burst of flames. How? What? Yes, well, has your civilization not yet discovered thermomolecular transporters? These devices are powerful machines that use science to transport you across the vast expanse that is outer space. And the way it works is you and your items on your person are hit with such an intense degree of heat that their molecules move so rapidly that they send themselves across space and time. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, probably, but it gets the job done without me having to understand every little detail of how it works, so I do not question it that much. Okay, so your name is Nate. Your real name is Johnathan, but you go by Nate. And you're a space explorer who travels outer space by heating himself up so much that his molecules go zoom across the space-time continuum? Like, is that right? That is quite accurate explanation, yes, I would, that is good way to describe who I am. I am Nate, the space explorer who travels across space and time by heating himself up so much that his molecules go zoom across the space-time continuum. Okay. Can I ask another question? Why are you wearing those ridiculous glasses? Well, you see, in the place where I come from, glasses like these are actually seen as very stylish. This is actually the newest model. Hot off the press is, I believe, the saying around this part of the universe. Sure, yeah, I guess, man. So, like, what? Are you just gonna stay here in my house now, or like, what are you doing? Well, you see, the thermomolecular transporter is a device that requires significant amount of time to recharge and build up enough power to produce that much thermic energy again. So, at the moment, I am stuck here in what I presume to be your room until my friend Carlos notifies me that the thermomolecular transporter is up and running again and I can go to where it is I intended to. Okay, but how are you gonna go somewhere else when you're here and what's it whatever the machine you mentioned before isn't here, because I can guarantee you there's no machine like that here. So how are you gonna leave? Oh, did I forget to mention that this special glove I am wearing on my hand is the thermomolecular transporter? It is quite a marvelous invention, really. And when in this glove form, it is also able to prevent me and the items on my person from being disintegrated by the extreme amount of heat that it produces. Quite a marvel of modern science. Yes, you did. You did forget to mention that. All right, well, I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. Have fun hanging out, I guess. Thank you. That is something that I will indeed try to do. Wait, hang on. Yes, hello. What do you mean? What has happened? What? Okay, hold on. I will return as soon as Carlos notifies me that the thermomolecular transporter is up and running again. Just hold him off as best as you can until I come back to help. Okay, goodbye. You, good sir, do you have any sort of weapon around nearby? What? No. What are you talking about? What's going on? Back where I am from, there is a man. We call him the One. He is an awful man who has done vile, heinous things. He is responsible for the deaths of millions. He has leveled entire countries, and he will stop at nothing to ensure that whatever goal drives him is achieved. And this terribly dangerous man has arrived at the home of my friends and I. I'm sorry for you. I mean, I don't know this guy. I don't know what his deal is. I don't know if there's anything I can do to help. I mean, I want to help somehow, but I don't know. I don't think there's a way for me to do that. You are right. There is no real way for you to help me, aside from perhaps wishing me good luck, but who knows how much help that will really give. Do not worry. I will do what I can to help my friends once I am able to return, which hopefully... Wait, hang on. Carlos, yes? It's ready again? Okay, good. Thank you. Goodbye. I will see you soon. Sir, it has been a pleasure talking to you, but I must now go. I would say that I will see you again later, but that statement is highly unlikely. Goodbye, sir. Well, now I just feel kind of depressed. I mean, I like... I'll upload a different video later. I'm shaken up now a bit. I'm not really in the mood to make the video I was intending to make, so see you guys later, I guess.